which house was he born? The Prophet was born in Mecca, in the Shi'b of Bani Hashim. There was a neighborhood in Mecca called the Shi'b of Bani Hashim, also known as the Shi'b of Abu Talib. When those Muslims were persecuted and boycotted for 3 years, as we will see later inshallah, they sought refuge in that neighborhood, in that part of Mecca. So the Prophet was born in that neighborhood, in one of the houses there. Now Muhammad, this brother of Al-Hajjaj ibn Yusuf al-Thaqafi, have you heard about the Hajjaj? You know, the governor of Iraq, who was a big tyrant who would mercilessly kill people. His brother Muhammad purchased that house in which the Prophet was born for 100,000 golden coins, dinars. Who did he purchase it from? From the descendants of Aqil. Aqil, the brother of Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. He and his descendants, they owned that house. So he purchased it from the inheritors of Aqil for this big price. Then at the time of Harun al-Abbasi, he had a mother by the name of Al-Khayzaran. Al-Khayzaran was the mother of Harun. Harun was the Abbasid ruler at the time of Al-Imam Al-Kadhim alayhi salam. So we're talking about nearly 2 centuries after the Prophet. She turned this house into a mosque, where many people would come, they would visit the house, seek the blessings from this house. They would pray there. It was a mosque. And it continued that way throughout history until what? Until the Wahhabis came, they demolished the house and they destroyed the house. So today, when you go to Mecca, you will no longer see that house. It's razed down. Yes, recently, they've destroyed the house. The very house that the Messenger of God is born. Imagine if Jesus alayhi salam, we knew exactly where his house was. You think the Christians would have demolished his house? Or they would do pilgrimage to his house? This is the Messenger of God. But look at these Wahhabis. They razed down his house, yes.
Was that house right next to the Kaaba?
And it's not right next to the Kaaba. There is distance between it and the Kaaba. No. There is some distance. It's in Mecca. It's not too far from the Kaaba, but it's not right by the Kaaba. There is some distance. So they razed down the house, unfortunately, and we no longer have the honor to go and visit the house of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
They built the bathrooms, public bathrooms?
Yes, they have this complex and it's close to the bathrooms. Yeah, they have no respect for the Prophet of Islam.